Okay.
Coming up on Carolina Week, Josh Stein's final appeal to voters on campus.
You can either have a governor who fights for you on those issues or one who pretends these issues are not real.
So loud.
How Alpha Kappa Alpha is working to get Vice President Harris elected.
Being a member of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated means I belong to a sisterhood.
And a look at Western North Carolina, 1 month after the hurricane.
That's my son's bed pillow, the arm pillow there.
From the UNC Hussman School of Journalism and Media, connecting Carolina's campus and community, this is Carolina Week.
Welcome to Carolina Week's 2024 election coverage. Polls have just closed right here on the East Coast, and throughout the night, we will be monitoring local races here in the Triangle, including the Orange County Commissioner's race in District 2, Carrboro Town Council, Raleigh City Council, and Raleigh Mayor. We'll give you the latest from WRAL and the Associated Press on statewide presidential races and ones here in the state. Right now, we have teams throughout the Triangle for team coverage. They'll bring us the latest from the watch parties they're at, where many of the candidates will be. We'll get to them in just a minute, but let's take a look at what turnout we saw in this election. Humsini, I know we are so busy with so many different numbers pouring in tonight, but it's still super early. Polls in a lot of places are still open, but what can you tell me so far?
Is such an exciting night. It's going to be a long night. And while we're still waiting on a lot of the results to come in, obviously the polls just closed here in North Carolina, so it's going to take some time. But we do have a very high early voting count. In 2020, we saw 50,000 Orange County residents voted out of 114,000, and this year it's 69,000 people have voted early. So there's already a lot of people in Orange County who have voted. The turnout is above 60%. And initial numbers right now for Carrboro City Council, initial councils, right? Sorry. I am just so excited about these numbers. But let me tell you about the races that we are covering this throughout the night. On a state level, we are covering the governor's race. We are looking at the attorney general. We're looking at the state superintendent. And from a local standpoint, we're looking at the Orange County commissioners, Raleigh Mayor, and Carrboro Town Council. And this is in partnership with WRL and the AP, but also with help of our decision desk. They will be working throughout the night to give you the latest results, and they are upstairs right now in the studio looking at all the results for the presidential, the statewide, and all of the races, and as well as monitoring the local races and calling them in-house. You can see them right now working away, making sure that I have all of the latest numbers. And the local races that we're covering are the ones I already told you, but we are trying to call the Orange County Board of Commissioners race in District 2. This race has two candidates, Democratic candidate Phyllis Porty Ascott and the Republican candidate Nathan Robinson. For Carrboro Town Council, this is a nonpartisan seat, but there's two candidates running for the open seat. There's Cristobal Palmer and Isaac Woolsey. For Raleigh Mayor, there are 5 nonpartisan candidates running: Janet Cowell, Paul Fitz, Eugene Myrick, Terrence Youth, and James Shaughnessy IV. And the Raleigh City Council is the city's primary legislative body. It's responsible for so many things involving the budget, mayoral duties, taxes, and there are so many candidates running. For the candidates running for the at-large seat right now are James Bledsoe, Joshua Bradley, Stormy Denise Fort, Jonathan Lambert Melton, Katie Pate, Reeve Steeler, and Robert Steele Jr. In District A, the candidates are Mary Black Branch, Whitney Hill, and Mitchell Silver. In District B, it's Jennifer McCollum and Megan Patton. In District C, there's Corey Branch, DeQuanta Copeland, Tamara DaCosta, Daniel Grant King, Jared Olson, Tulup Omokaye, and Portia W. Rochelle. In District D, the only candidate is Jane Harrison. And we are covering all of those candidates, and we will be updating you on who is leading as we go throughout the night. But right now, we have so many results that are coming in, but it's going to take a while. They're going to trickle in slowly. So I will be back to keep you updated on the results this election.
Humsini, thank you. Like she said, we will be checking back in with her as the numbers are coming in. And right now, we do have some numbers as of right now. Indiana, Kentucky, and Wyoming have gone to Donald Trump. He also has the lead in South Carolina, Georgia, and Florida. Meanwhile, Harris has won Vermont and still has a lead in New Hampshire and Virginia. But keep in mind, these are still early on in the election. The numbers will be changing throughout. Trump is at 23 electoral votes, while Harris is at 3. But for right now, our Anna Katermeyer is live at the Mark Robinson Watch Party in Raleigh. Anna Kater, talk to me about what you're seeing there.
Isha, I'm standing at the Raleigh City Club where I'm at the Mark Robinson Watch Party. Now, I'm told UNC Young Republicans did not travel here tonight because they have drawn back their opposition from supporting Robinson. However, here tonight, I'm currently seeing voters start to file in support of him, who will be in support of him throughout the rest of the night. Now, I'm told he's supposedly going to take this stage right here behind me later this evening, but we'll have more updates to come.
Anna Kater, thank you. And I do want to clarify, it was not Wyoming, but Trump has won West Virginia, not Wyoming, but West Virginia. And right now, North Carolina just closed their polls. We are seeing Kamala Harris in the lead, but again, this is very early on. Results are still to come. Right now, we're gonna try and go to Chris Ann Bennett, who is at the Josh Stein party. I heard updates. She said the party starts in 10 minutes. She says it still looks kind of empty, but they talked to a Democratic chairwoman, and Stein feels that outreach to young voters about reproductive rights and the opioid crisis paid off. Blue glowing lights and curtains and white tablecloths are to be seen everywhere. Hopefully we can get them on camera soon. We also have another team at the Young Republicans Watch Party. Our Landon Job is over there with our Mason Wagner.
Isha, I'm here.
Unfortunately, oh, there is Landon. Landon, can you hear me? And, yep.
I can. I'm here at Braley's right now, where a lot of the Republicans have started to file in. The UNC Republicans, the Duke Republicans, and the Orange County Republicans. As you can see over here, there's been a lot of commotion. It's actually very loud in here. They've actually just brought out food. And I did talk to the event manager that gave the food. They said they're ready to watch the election results come in. They're all just standby. Their eyes are glued to the TV.
Well, thank you, Landon, for that update. We'll be coming back to, I think, around 8:30. And also, we have another state in counting polls. Ohio right now is red, but again, still very early on. All of this could switch in a matter of minutes, as we know. But stick around. We will be giving updates every hour to keep a track of the results right here in Orange County, across the state, and across the nation.